Hi, I'm Sarah from Heirloom Creations, and recently we hosted a Sewtopia sewing club on modern decorating. Now we're here at Heirloom Creations because some of the quilts I want to show you are actually hanging on the walls behind me. And I want to say a big thank you to Robert Kaufman and sending some of our samples that we have on display to really show off what modern decorating has really become. A lot of solid colors are being used. These are the Kona solids, which we stock the full range of those solid colors here in our store, making it really easy to go about trying out some of these newer styles. So what is it? It's simple, it's functional, but it's not boring. That's what you're going for. I always know when I go to a hotel, I'm on vacation, I always come back realizing that I enjoyed the time in the spacious room because I didn't have all the clutter. How many of you have clutter in your rooms and you find yourself wondering, gosh, when I get home, should I clean out some things? Maybe you don't have the open space concept that everybody is going for. Maybe you have smaller rooms. Maybe if you take out some of those larger pieces, scale back in your function and only have what you're using in those rooms, I bet you'll make those rooms look even bigger. And with these colors that you can use, it's amazing what you can do. You're also noticing that there's a lot of gray and black clean colors that are used. Kind of gray is the new black or whatever it is. It's amazing. Our our gray selection that we have right now is quite extensive and people love coming in. You also see that's where the chevrons have become popular because they're usually those nice, clean, straight lines. Now I said it's not boring because you need to put in the pop of color. Whether you put in lots of colors like you see behind me or you put in a shade like you see with the blues that are all done together, and that's a dark blue, not a black that they're put with. And the other thing that you're going to notice when you put your modern touch into your quilting is that your machine quilting stitches are going to show. So anything that's in those lighter areas are really going to pop so you can have fun. Now if you are the master of your walking foot and maybe not the master of free motion quilting, that's what it's all about. You will notice that a lot of the designs when they are stitched are quilted with straight line stitching. So it's not in the ditch, it's so you can see them and they accentuate the patterns that you're creating. Same with this one. All this is the lines are going straight across, parallel, and that's what's giving that unique look. Now notice you see the coloring show in the middle and on the outside for the stitching, but you don't see it where there's a lot more color. As we get into embroidery, we have and had some fun with a collection from Anita Good Design. This is Mod Quilts. Now honestly, when I look at this, these aren't the colors because there's a lot of neutrals and other colors in here that go, but when we spark them up with the colors that you want to use, they really came to life. We added the color, the pop of orange, and we'll take you a little closer. There's an apron right up here and a towel that we used as a band, and we used the yellow and gray and then also the other colors, all from the Mod Quilts. Another fun thing that we did was from Hoop Sisters, the Cathedral Window collection, also embroidered, and you can see that we have really accentuated the gray. The embroidery is actually the stitch out in the middle. You still do it on the circles and then peel those back and sew with your sewing machine to give you the final stitching. And if you kind of look, take a look at the back, you can really see where the kind of the feather stitch, so not the blanket stitch, but the feather stitch was used to really go in and stitch everything down and give you that nice clean look. So if you're looking to kind of try something new with your quilting, try some solid colors. Maybe if it's something just at home, you want to kind of get that more updated look. Clean something out, declutter, and add that pop of color. So we'll take you a little closer to those other two samples, and I hope you enjoy all the different things that you can do for modern decorating. Here we just took a nice simple apron pattern from Atkinson Designs and added the 3 individual pockets to the bottom part, all from the Mod Quilts collection. It is a mini collection from Anita Good Design in their Mix and Match Quilting. Here we took a design and repeated it along a piece of fabric and then took grosgrain ribbon and covered up the edge as we stitched it onto the towel. The Mod Quilts collection is available on our website at heirloomcreations.net.